Hey everybody, today on Henry's HowTos, I'm going to show you how to make a simple salt and pepper squid. Let's get straight into it. So just in front of me here, I've got whole pieces of squid. As you can see, they still have the tentacles in them as well, so we're going to use all components of it. Now you want to ensure you're using a sharp knife just to make this easier. So grab each piece of squid. You want to push the tentacles out like that. Now as for the actual squid tube, all you want to do is run your knife through just so it butterflies like that, and then you've got one full piece. So you want to continue doing that for all of them. Once you open it, run your fingers along. Sometimes squid will have the cartilage still inside. It will feel like plastic. If it does, you obviously want to take that out. So after you've sliced them all open, with your knife you just want to run it across, just diagonally like that. You don't want to go all the way in. All we're doing is very gently scoring it. Once you've gone that way, you want to go the other way as well. This is what will make them curl up when we fry them. Now all we need to do is cut it into small pieces. I like to go through the middle first, and then you just want to create little pieces like that. You obviously don't want them too big because squid should be more like a finger food. Once you've got pieces like that, just place it straight into a bowl, which I've got here. And with the tentacles themselves, all you want to do is cut the top off like that, and the rest is fine. Just put that straight into your bowl as well. And just continue with as many as you have. Once you finish cutting up your squid, what I like to do is pour about 1 cup of milk in, and just give that a toss around in there. Now what the milk does is the lactic acid inside it tenderizes the squid. This trick works for all types of meat, but particularly well with all types of seafood. So just let that soak in the fridge for about half an hour, and it will make a big difference. And in the meantime, we'll get started on our seasoning. Now just into a bowl, we're going to start by adding in about half a cup of plain flour. And we'll add 1 teaspoon of ground chili. One teaspoon of salt. About half a teaspoon of Chinese 5-spice. And just about 8 cracks of black pepper. And we want to give that a good mix through. Now you can add any other seasonings you like to this. It's very common for me to use lemon pepper as well, just to give it a bit of a tang. But it all comes down to you. So our seasoning's ready now. So at this point we can bring our squid back out. And all we need to do is discard the milk. And we'll place our squid straight into the flour. Just like that. And at this point, have your deep fryer preheat to about 170 degrees Celsius. If you prefer, you can shallow fry these in a frying pan, so whatever works easy for you. And we just want to toss the squid like so until it gets a good covering like that. And you want to make sure they're not stuck together. Okay, so that's looking fine. So just to make it easy for us, get each piece and just toss the excess flour off and just put it onto something else, just so we can transfer that straight into the deep fryer. Okay, so it's time for us to fry this now. I'll find the easiest way is to put the basket in first, and what we'll do is drop our pieces of squid straight into the basket. if we were to put it into the basket then put it in, they might all stick together. And I'll just do this in 2 batches. And just using a slotted spoon, you just want to move them around to ensure they don't stick to the basket or to each other. Now, as for cooking time, it shouldn't take longer than about 1.5 minutes. So it's been just a touch over 1 minute now. As you can see, they're all floating up. And they're nice and golden brown. So just go ahead and take it out. Let it drain out. And I'll just use another basket to finish it off. Now place the squid straight into a bowl with some paper towels. This will absorb any excess oil. Now seasoning wise, you want to keep it simple. Just a touch of salt, some more cracked pepper, and you can add some more ground chilli on top and give that a good shake. Simple as that. And of course they'll get served with a nice lemon. But simple as that, that's how we make salt and pepper squid. I hope you like that, guys. Please like and subscribe. If you got any comments or suggestions, leave them at the bottom, and I'll see you all next time.